Let's think about wireless management for a second. All right, so I put out an access point, and I could have that be an autonomous access point and simply manage it on its own. But, I'd really like to be able to have multiple access points and have some centralized administration. So I bring in a wireless LAN controller. That's great. But then I've got multiple wireless LAN controllers and I've got multiple locations with various access points. And really, it's getting far beyond what I can manage, especially once you start throwing in, trying to keep track of the switched infrastructure, the routing infrastructure behind all of that, right? It's getting crazy to try and keep track of all these different devices that I'm in charge of. And I want them to roll out consistently and to fit into one nice management infrastructure. I know what they're working with, how they're set up, how there's failover, where's my security, being able to add new devices quickly, all that stuff. So the big shovel that you can use to dig yourself out of this pit of chaos of having too many devices to manage is Cisco Prime Infrastructure, okay, version 2.2 that we're looking at here. So what does this give us? Well, initially, let's talk about plug and play. All right, simplified deployment of new Cisco devices. It can roll them out. It's got workflows, automation, templates, great stuff. Lifecycle, over the life of a device that you've rolled out, converged management with integrated best practices. In other words, you've got policies, you've got additional tools for ensuring that you have consistent behavior with the devices of the same type, that they work together the way that they're supposed to. And then assurance, end-to-end application experience and visibility. So we can see the user environment, the device environment. You've got alarms, you've got integration to policies and identity services, wired and wireless discovery tools. I mean, everything you need to see the entire big picture and really see how things are managed. And you see all these devices. That's the whole idea. Is this whole family of devices, of routers and switches, layer 3 switches and access switches, and firewalls, and our, of course, wireless LAN controllers and wireless access points can all be managed through this, and even see the devices and the users connecting to them. So convergence, consolidation, Cisco Advantage, 3 C's for success. Gang, the reality is, if you need centralized management on premises with Cisco products, this is the tool that lets you have that one pane of glass to see them all. And that's pretty sweet.